let's continue playing NetHack Xeon 6, the Thaumaturge. Now, we're searching for the gnome mines, so we can kill gnomes. Unfortunately, we just found an iguana. We killed it, though. And, yeah, there we go. We have quite a lot of power, which we'd have more if we had intelligence 20, I believe, but we seem to have enough for purposes at the moment, and despite my worries, we might be a bit low on health. 6th level, 40 hit points. Not brilliant, but it could have been worse. Right, what's down here then? Empty room with a kobold. Blast it. Pink potion shattered. I hear a gurgling noise. That's just from the pipes, I think. Open up. Ooh, general store with snakes. Welcome again to the general store. What have we got here? Alright, let's go for it. Force bolt. Oh, he's not going to be happy at that. I killed the guard snake. I owe a bit of money. I should now pay. Nope. Other one. Yeah, cancel that. Yes, I pay that debt. Guard snake corpse. Brass lantern. Unknown scroll. A destroy armor scroll. Is that the same one? Yes, it is. 2 identical scrolls, and I have one anyway. How much does that buy for? Not a lot. A can of grease might be vaguely useful. Forked wand, brass lantern. Okay, let's pay up for those. Nope. Brass lantern, useful enough. Ooh, no. We don't attack shopkeepers. I might steal from this one a bit later. But certainly all those wands might be useful. And along here, it's not going to have anything, is it? Nope. So, we'll assume the gnome mines are up a bit. Hobbit. Blast the Hobbit! Blast him twice. Things that are here. Elven mithril coat and a dagger. Not an elven one this time. I'm tempted to take the mithril coat, but it just interferes with our spellcasting. And at the moment, both our spells work. I'd be a bit of a fool to change that. And I've missed the way up. Okay. So from here, let's go down. Search. Anything there? Doesn't seem like it. Jackal! Let's blast it. Missed. We killed the werejackal. Way up. This will probably just lead round. So, is there a way up or is there a way round? That just goes round. Don't worry about that. Cave spider. And a partisan, by the look of it, or at least something vaguely. Cave spider bites. Blast it. We kill the cave spider. Spell misses it. There's multiples of them. Oh dear. Force bolt. Right, let's retreat slightly. So there should all be in line. We've got enough hit points. Are there any more? There are. Force bolt. Hilted polearm. Down here there is a path. And the path leads to a door. It leads to a small shop. Okay, let's go up to the 2nd floor where... bat. Starting to wish I had my giant back. That didn't work. Okay. I think I know when to call it a day. Let's have our possessions identified. Yay! 10 of gnome meat. Cursed identify scroll. Another identify scroll. That's probably the one we bought. One of those two. Slow digestion. Nothing really to shout about, I'd have to say. Plenty of food, though. Attributes. Piously aligned, sleep resistant, magic protected, telepathic, invision, slower digestion, unlucky, dead. Counter creatures vanquished. A black pudding. A dog. A no mummy, a water nymph, a rock piercer. A golden naga hatchling, a baby crocodile, 2 giant ants, floating eye, a dwarf, a rabid rat, a monkey, a were-rat, a were-jackal, an iguana, 3 acid blobs, 2 hobbits, 4 giant rats, 3 cave spiders, a red mold, a garth snake, 2 geckos, 2 jackals, 2 kobolds, a goblin, a sewer rat, 2 lichens, and 3 newts. Conduct. Illiterate, never genocided, never polymorphed, never changed form, no wishes. Goodbye, Xeon 6. You died in Dungeon Doom, level 3 with not a lot of points. I think you might have actually done worse than the other Xeon. Still, that was Let's Play NetHack. We have discovered multiple things. Firstly, I am nearly useless at this game. However, I've had moments of success. Kung Pao 2, testament to that. If I'd have remembered the Ring of Conflict, I might have been able to go a bit further with that. Ugg was fairly good. He certainly nearly beat Skockerman. He was killed eventually by a gnome. We got our vengeance eventually. Alicia died from basically me being an idiot and multiplying the black puddings continuously. What else? Wasabi. I attacked something with 4 legs. General reason why I died there. I attacked something with 4 legs that could shoot. Well, and most of the rest, mostly, has to be said, useless. Still, this is a game I do enjoy, even though I am useless at it. Never remember anything about it when I'm actually playing. But it is a great little game. It really is. And I'd say to anybody else, play it. It doesn't matter if you're useless at it. Just play it anyway. It is fun. As another one of my favourite games, Dwarf Fortress says, losing? Fun. It's supposed to be. Anyway, I've rambled on for a fair amount of time because I've got about 5 minutes left on this video. So, 5 minutes. Let's have a random one. Completely random. Let's see what we get. Random one. And it's written in the book of Amaterasu Mikami, seek the Amulet of Yendor for 5 minutes. Random one is... Ooh, there's a shopkeeper on this level, possibly. Or is that a vault? One or t'other. It's a fox. Or a kitsune, anyway. Brass ring. We replace Hachi. Up here. Door is locked. Kick it in. Nothing. Kick it in. Way down. Kick it in. Actually, what items we got? Blindfold, blast ring, because we just picked it up. Not a lot else. I do like the samurai class, really. It's just... it's just the knight is a better class all round. Alright, down we go. Come on, I want to fight something. Hey, footsteps for guard and patrol. Horde. Come on, give me something mighty or evil to fight here. Doesn't look like it's going to do it, does it? Search. Nope, the evil game's not going to give me a worthy opponent. I'll take Frosty if he comes up. Ah, Kobold. Not worthy, but we'll take you anyway. Yep, continues onwards, kicking the door. You know what, let's do something I never ever do, because it never works. Yay! Never drink from the fountains. Believe it or not, this is not the worst event that could possibly happen. The worst event is that a water demon comes up. It has about a 1 in maybe 25 chance of getting a wish. And I was unfortunate enough that the first time I did it, I got a wish. I wished for something stupid, it was virtually my first play. And then thought drinking from fountains was an awesome thing to do. I learned very quickly the otherwise. Anyway, let's see how long I can fight the snakes for. I'm betting 1 round. Tack up. I was exactly right. Identify my possessions. Ooh, Ring of Levitation. That's very useful. Identify scroll, useful. Well, anyway, attributes. Fervently aligned, fast, dead. Creatures vanquished. Fox, kobold, newt. Conduct. When without food, atheist, illiterate, never genocide, never polyglot, never changed form, no wishes. Goodbye, sayonara, random one, the samurai. I think you're my lowest score, apart from... No, Andromir, the original. My original Spamalot. I did do a few test runs with things, mostly so I could think of names. And that's why I've got so many quits at the early stage. Though I did have a dead Andromir after 154. Anyway. That is Let's Play NetHack. I am Shadholt2012. And I'll see you next LP.